Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and this is the Dynasty Chronicles episode number 22. So where did we leave off on our last episode? I've got Carl at home. They had a day out yesterday at the summer festival, and all sorts of things were talked about and discussed, and people were met and so on. You can go back and look at that now if you haven't seen it already. But today's episode, Carl's at home. They most of them have come back. Carl's refreshed himself with a shower. He's going to do some laundry. Then he's getting a little bit hungry, so we'll have him eating. Desirée, the youngest daughter, is upstairs having a shower, and she'll be down to eat in a moment. She's also a little bit hungry. Debra. I keep getting these two girls mixed up. It's very annoying and probably very upsetting for them. I'd be upset if I was them, which I'm not, but if I were, I would be. If you were. Okay, so for some reason, Johnny did his usual running away thing, and as soon as he came home from the festival with Debra and the rest of the family, ran away over here to the shady Shamrock pub and restaurant, and they've had a conversation, Debra and Johnny that is, and she's hopefully on her way back home now. She's in desperate need of a shower, so hopefully they'll carry on and they'll sort out what she plans to do for the future now, because obviously they've had a long time romance, so I think going forward they're probably going to be our couple going for our main couple going forward. So she wants to get home and just sort of sort all that thing out and sort of get that all out and done and dusted. So those conversations are had, because she's going to kind of give up her university career to stay at home. And the middle daughter, Dolly, being a little bit of a rebel, met up with this chappie here at the festival, Scott Chesterfield. They were going to go on a hot dog eating challenge, but it turned out, I don't think I showed you the message in the last episode, it turned out he's vegetarian, so that didn't happen. Oh, that's curious. Why have they stopped? Oh dear, is my game doing something silly? I wanted them to go off to Hans, which is the hot spot. Where is it? That's it. It's supposed to be the hot spot tonight. So visit Hans. That's it with Scott. Will you do that for me, dear? No, don't run. That's it. Get a taxi. That's it. And Scott, you coming too? Good fellow. Okay. Right. So let's get back to the house. So Carl has done the laundry. So he will have some waffles, leftover waffles, or no, he'll have waffles as well, I think. Desiree's about to finish her shower, and Debra's home, and there's a couple of things. If you've not seen many of the previous episodes, there's a couple of things that you need to know about Johnny. He loves posing. He does this sort of standing around, sort of looking, well, actually in this instance looking a bit gormless, but so he does standing around posing or running away from wherever I want him to be. Now, if we do make them a proper couple and get him attached to the family, then perhaps I'll have more control over him, but I wouldn't guarantee that at all. Okay, so I think, no, she does need to have that shower. So has Desiree come out yet? She's finished, so she's going to have who am I on? I'm on Debra, that's right. So she can have that shower. She's not going to woo-hoo with Johnny just yet, certainly not in the shower. So everyone else is coming downstairs, and hopefully Johnny will hang around until Debra's done her shower thing. So I want them to have a conversation. Okay, and how's Dolly doing? Aha! They've arrived here. It's got a strange vibe, hasn't it? This is slightly more floral little bit more Laura Ashley. Am I right in that? I don't know. I'm designers and fashions and stuff are kind of alien concepts to me, I'm afraid. It's called Hans Tavern, but I'm not seeing a bar or anything like that here, and there's nobody serving. So what's she going to do? She needs to engage. Can't pull. Oh, she's already. No, she's in Debra's group still. I thought they'd lost the group when Johnny and Debra became a romantic couple, a romantic little group. Oh well. Well, she can still be friendly with him. Ask him about alma mater. We need to know more about him. We don't know much as yet. Okay. I think she's going to be a bit nerdy on him. Boast about her gamer skills. I'm not sure she has any, but she's going to boast about whatever she has. Is he wearing slippers? No, they're not slippers. I don't think they are anyway. Yeah, we don't know much about him apart from the fact that he's unemployed. Okay, who else is doing stuff? This is splendid. They're all at the dinner table. So Carl and Desiree are eating. Johnny here is reading. Now what we'll do is we'll try and keep him there by engaging him in conversation. So you can tell a ghost story. What's he doing? He wants to wash all the dishes. Well, that's very good of you, sir, but I'd rather you... Well, it's a stinky dish. Yeah, get rid of that. Right, what's Desiree got to do? It's Friday today, so she's done her homework already. She got some more painting to do. We haven't got any exercise equipment here, so she's not going to do that. So what she'll do is she'll practice her painting. We'll go medium this time, I think. That's cool. Now, is Daddy going to sit down here and talk ghosts with Johnny? Actually, you know what? I think this is the first time I've seen them actually use the centre chairs on this table, which is rather nice. Johnny, sit down. Desiree's finished with her shower. Now, is Johnny going to sit down and listen to this ghost story? Put the book down. Very civilised young man. Good, good. Now where's he going? So, Carl, you're telling a ghost story. I thought you were going to do that sat down. Or do you have to go somewhere and do the torchy thing? He's going to go somewhere and do the torchy thing, isn't he? Oh. Right. Okay. Right. Can Debra actually join in? She can listen to the ghost story as well. We'll just clear that. So she'll join Johnny down there. That'll make sense then for them. Once they've Dad's strange story. That's they're both being a little horrified, a little scared by this story. They're a right old pair of scaredy cats, aren't they? I mean, they're grown adults. And they've got Dad in their TV room, living room, with a torch, telling stories. and they didn't have any faces. Ooh, well, there's a punchline. Right, now they've finished listening to his story, I think they will just have a little embrace. Actually, do you want to stay over? Yes, let's do that, then invite him to stay over. It's going to take a while to talk through all the things that they've got to talk through. I think at this point Pops will vacate. Now it's getting a bit dark, but I know there's some fruit here that needs harvesting. And someone changed clothes in the middle of the garden. Okay, well, I won't worry about that for the moment. So let's harvest those. Send him out to do that. How's Desiree's painting's getting along? And this, I imagine, is yep, Dolly's home. What do you think's going on there? I think, where the heck have you been, young lady? What time do you call this? It's 8:30. Where have you been since we all left the festival? I don't think she's too keen to tell him. Oh, that was a bit of a cold shoulder, wasn't it? Yes. Right. Anyway, my dear, we'll get you to eat. What leftovers we got? Pancakes. Then you will need to relieve your bladder. So we'll put you in there. For a wonderful date like that, there's no hand-wringing over calculating moves to worm your way into another one. It's inevitable that you'll be seeing each other again soon. Thanks for inviting me over. I'm really looking to spending the night at your place. It'll be fun. Splendid. Oh, that's lovely. This isn't me doing anything. This is them. They're okay, I think these two ought to get a room, don't you? And we have a room right here. So we're going to relax on the bed. And once that's done, we'll get Johnny up here too, and they can converse and discuss their future in the privacy of her room. I'm sure that's what they'll be doing. Right, where's Johnny going? He likes reading, doesn't he? He's a very avid reader. I like that. That's a good sign. Okay, so Dolly's on her way. That, I think, actually she's not. I think she'll just have a very quick shower. And then she can go to sleep. Okay, Deborah, I think what we'll have you do is get that fellow of yours upstairs. Or invite to cuddle on bed. That will do nicely. Come on, what sort of fellow are you? Yep, put that book down. Good man. Okay, did I hear someone running around stairs just then? Oh, that was Dolly going into the shower. Okay, she's actually quite tired, so she'll be going to bed soon. Oh, Deborah's very hungry, so I think she needs to eat before too long. But I think while they've while they're in the room together here, gotta have a cuddle. That's nice. And not romantics. We're not taking. Yes, I know you're hungry. Give me a moment. Make out. Okay. That's lovely. And then she does really need to eat. I think so. Have some pancakes. Right, you're asleep. And Carl Chronicles. Yeah, I think it's time for him to go to bed as well, actually. So you're getting a bit tired. Desirée, I think time for bed as well. Oh. And Johnny, where's he going? Is he going out to the car? Oh, excellent! So Desirée now is painting skill 3. That's very nice. Okay, it's not finished yet, but you're skilling up, so you'll be able to make this paintings faster. I think that'll do. She is quite close to finishing. Now, would she stay up, I think, to finish? I think she would, wouldn't you? If you're in the moment, aren't you? You're sort of... You can't let it go. You can't miss that inspiration. He's going out to the car, isn't he? Everyone loves that car. You don't think... Well, actually, what temperature is it? 67. It's actually still quite warm out. Now, if he's still in there by the time Debra's finished her little meal, I wonder. Right. Let's speed this up a little bit. There we go. She's going to tidy up. Who's that tired? Is that Johnny? I think he is. I think they'll watch the stars, don't you? Making out... No, let's not do that. They'll watch the stars with Johnny. And then they'll be really tired. And it really is time to go to bed. Okay, so Desirée has a new painting. 23 simoleons worth. Okay, why can't you? Oh, she doesn't want to watch the stars with Johnny while he's in the car. I don't know. Some of the bizarre rules of this game. I don't know. I'm completely baffled. Nothing surprising there. Okay. Right, we'll just get you... That's getting a very dirty toilet, actually. 2 people have been in there already and not cleaned it. Where's Johnny going? What's he up to? Is he... He's going to tinker... I don't know. Some of these people have very strange ideas of when it's appropriate to do anything. So... Yes, I know you're tired. Did you flush that? I don't think you did. Well, she was going to do something with Johnny then, and I've stopped her. Flush it, flush it. Oh, he's buffing it. Bizarre time to be working on the motor car. Okay, let's relax. Get up there. Get Johnny back upstairs. He's probably quite smelly now as well, isn't he? He's been out pretty much all day like the rest of the family. And he's working on the motor car. Alright. Oh, though, what's Desirée up to? Did I not send her to bed? Why? No, you don't. You're not cleaning stuff. Okay. Go to the toilet and then go to bed. Right, honestly. Sometimes you think, who's in charge here? Invite to cuddle on the bed, that's it. You've also got a voice that carries. Thank you. Okay, let's get him up here. There we go. So they'll have a quick cuddle, and then really she does need to go to sleep. Yeah, he's going for that. Right, the question is, of course, is that with Debra asleep, what's Johnny going to do? Oh, hang on. Where is he? He's not going down to the car again. He is. I give up. I'm not going to try and understand this at all. Right. Okay, so we will leave them to sleep the night, and we'll see what they get up to in the morning. And here we are, the following morning. Dolly is the first to rise, but the good news is that oh, they're so cute. Oh, they are such a lovely couple. I think they deserve a snap or two. There we go. Anyway, sorry, I need to we need to deal with Dolly. Right, so where is she? Oh, she's running away already. Right, so catch a rodent. Yep, she can do that, I think, if we have the time. But today, my friends, is her birthday. So we might have a birthday for Dolly to deal with. She's, first off, before fulfilling her own needs, and she's a little bit hungry but not desperately, she'll take care of her reptilian friends here. She wasn't going to do chess practice, that'd be silly. and then she can get something to eat. Is there anything left here? There is. There she goes. Okay, anybody else close to wake? Oh, Carl's up already as well. He needs to deal with his bladder first. I think I'll get you changed into your everyday 2, whatever that looks like. Okay, and then you can come down and eat. If there's any leftover pancakes, that is. Right, now hopefully this pair will wake up together. Johnny did spend quite some time overnight working on the car before sneaking back into the bedroom and joining Debra in her bed, which is as it should be, I think. Oh, they're going to the end. I like this. I mean, I had thought when they first started using the table that there wasn't enough room for them to all sit around it, and I suspect, to be honest, that if these end chairs are taken up, nobody would sit in the middle because there isn't enough room to manoeuvre it. But they do seem to use all of them, which is great. So they're actually looking like they're getting on reasonably well. Whereas, of course, he would be a little bit upset that she's got a tattoo. Now, can I, in fact, have him give her a bit of a telling off? Well, he could complain about the dishes. That's a kind of thank you for cleaning. When did she clean? I don't remember that. Okay. Oh, do I want to do that? It'll make them upset. I think he will. We need a little bit of tension in here. Oh, we walked right through that wall. Okay. So you're going to tell her off now? Oh. He's going to sit down to do it. No, this is good. Yeah. Now look here, my dear. I'm not at all happy about this situation. I'm going to pretend it's about dishes. Why are they pleased? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Right. So he tells her off. Complains. Maybe he's complaining generally about dirty dishes, and she's of a like mind that dishes should not be dirty. I have no idea. Right. You could do that. Actually, ask if you slept well. Actually, you could compliment her cleverness. She's quite a bright girl, but she's at the moment, I think, a little bit misdirected. Okay. And I think what Carl needs to do is sort out this rather unclean downstairs toilet. Actually, if you clean that... He does have an upgrade wish here somewhere, doesn't he? So he could upgrade that to self-cleaning. Might well do that, but he does actually need a shower as well. Oh, I don't care. Upgrade it while you're at it. Actually, I wonder if he upgrades it first. If the first thing it does is clean itself. Well, that could be interesting, isn't it? Okay. Right. Now, what our young lassie here will do... So I think she's going to search for a rodent. What's the time? It's 9:13 in the morning. Does the map tell me there are any rodents nearby? Oh, that's a rodent. And it's not too far away. Ah, no, there it is. That's what she's after. Pygmy hedgehog. Yeah. No, I want you to actually pick the thing up. There it is. So we'll watch it for a while. And then catch it, and then find something to stick it in to add to her collection. Oh, now Desiree's woken up. I'm not quite sure why their light's on. Okay, so what's Desiree's needs here? Oh, she's desperately hungry. Yep, I think you can get down and have some pancakes. Oh, she was going to do that anyway. Oh, you see, some of them, they know what they're doing. They can work it out for themselves. Look, you two, come on. I want to get you up and get you... That's it. Right. Now, he did go to bed several hours after you. Yes, I know you're thinking about him, and that's hardly surprising. Wake with megaphone. No, she'll just wake him up normally. Oh, that was nice and easy. Good. Okay, and you're not going to critique something. You're going to stay here for a moment to relax on the bed. That's it, a little bit of manoeuvring. Oh, Dolly's pygmy hedgehog is rare amongst the rodents. That is excellent. Can she have a chat with Scotty here? Just to keep her busy for the moment, and Desiree can do that. Carl's doing that. Okay, I just want to focus on this couple here for a little bit longer. Johnny, come back, don't run away. Not terribly impressed with his his sleepwear outfit. Okay. Does she need to... What's he doing? Where the heck is he going? Right. Cuddle on bed again. We like doing that. That's it. Right. That's good. And I think what they will do this morning, can you guess? I think they will. I think they will consummate their relationship. Not going to try for a baby, but we'll make out. And then I think a little bit of woohoo. Splendid. Right. Desiree's watching the snakes. She's got the adventurous and brave traits, and I've got an idea for a career for her going forward. She hasn't got anything set just yet, so I think what she'll do is head on out to the gym. So let's go find one for her. Actually, I think what we'll do is we'll send Desiree swimming. That's It's a particularly warm day today, 94 degrees, so we'll send her out here and she can enjoy that. Is she going to come swimming with anybody? No, I don't think so. So she'll swim here on her own for the time being. And once Dolly's finished chatting with Scott, we'll actually bring her home. Get my words out straight. And I can then give her new pet somewhere to live. And Cal's still fixing the toilet. Finally, just want to make sure, without being too voyeuristic, that our couple here are actually moving their relationship on a little bit. If I get in really close, that's too much, isn't it, really? Let's give them a little bit of space, pretend we're not really sort of peering at them intently. There you go. Make a nice couple, I think, hopefully. Okay, Deborah, how long did it take to make out? Well, I feel that you are a bit hungry, so you haven't got... Come on, you need to get a move on here. Oh, I think they're all feeling loved up. Yep. Okay, so, Johnny, are you ready to... I think he is. And there they go. Excellent. Right, I think this is a jolly fine time to bring this particular episode to a close. Our prospective heir of the Slade dynasty, Debra, is finding a very satisfactory relationship with her boyfriend Johnny. That's moving on very nicely. Carl's tinkering around the house and doing a bit of gardening, so that's fine. Dolly, she's is she home now? She is. She's still progressing her zoological lifetime wish, and Desiree is a little bit left out today. She's created another painting, so she's moving forward in that skill, and she's off swimming. So say goodbye to the family for today, and we will join them again a little bit later in the next episode. But from me, Ajaxpost, and the Slades in the Dynasty Chronicles, bye for now.